Hello everybody and welcome to this week's 7 News.
RCCG Drama Academy UK has its next Actors Seminar and Workshop on Saturday the 8th of July at Jesus House, 112 Brent Terrace, London, NW2 1LT. Time is at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The aim of the workshop is to help you improve your acting skills, gain confidence, and of course have fun. Please register at www.rccguk.eventbrite.co.uk. We look forward to seeing you there.
Calling all men of Jesus House. It's about that time of the year when we start to gear up for the Men's Mandate Conference. And even though it's only for the men, guys, I'm happy for you because this year is set to be the best one yet. Earlier this year, Pastor Agu announced the church's plans to implement Connect groups. Now, these are small groups made up of members of the congregation that will meet during the week where they can impart the life of Christ upon one another through discipleship, fellowship, and support. Training has already commenced, but there's still an opportunity to be a part of what is set to be an exciting chapter for the church. To register your interest, please send an email to connectgroups@jesushouse.org.uk. If you have already signed up to lead or host a Connect group and have not yet received an email, it may mean that we do not have your correct details. So please do send an email to connectgroups@jesushouse.org.uk. And one more thing, we're in particular need of hosts in South East London. So if you live in that part of the capital, please do get in touch. Acts Week, otherwise known as A Call to Serve Week, is our annual act of service within the Borough of Barnet. This is when volunteers go out into the community to deliver free chores such as cutting grass, trimming hedges, jet washing pavements and painting to the elderly, lone parents, disabled and less privileged within our community. The purpose of this is to show the practical love of Jesus to some of the most vulnerable people within the Borough of Barnet. It is also a great opportunity to share the message of the gospel, which is something we as Christians are all called to do. This year's Acts Week runs from the 14th to the 19th of August, so come along and represent Jesus by showcasing his love to others within the community. To register, please call Bolu on 0208 438 8285 or send an email to community@jesushouse.org.uk. Now ladies, if you were feeling just a little bit jealous earlier in the announcement when we mentioned the men's conference, then don't worry because what you're about to hear next is sure to make you smile. Now Esther's is holding their next meeting on the 6th of July, which is next Thursday, and it's going to be a movie night. And the film that will be shown is the hit movie Hidden Figures. Yes.
Y'all gonna end up unemployed riding around in this pile of junk.
You're welcome to walk the 16 miles or sit in the back of the bus.
You have identification on it?
NASA, sir.
NASA? I had no idea they hired.
There are quite a few women working in the space program.
Least I can do is give y'all an escort.
3 Negro women are chasing a white police officer down the highway in 1961. That is a God-ordained miracle.
In 14 days, astronauts will be here for training. And we're shooting a human into space, and it's never been done before.
With the launch of the Russian spy satellite, the president is demanding an immediate response.
Space Test Group needs a computer.
Catherine's the gal for that. She can handle any numbers you put in front of her.
This is about inventing the math, because without it, we're not going anywhere.
Yes, sir.
That's John Glenn.
What do you guys do for NASA?
Calculate your launch and landing site. How could you be ogling these white men?
That's equal rights. I have the right to see fine in every color.
If you were a white male, would you wish to be an engineer?
I wouldn't have to. I'd already be one.
Yes, it's an uphill battle. But guess who else is playing?
I don't know if I can keep up in that room.
Just make that pencil move as fast as your mind does.
You've been gone for 300 hours.
Felt like it to me, too.
Colonel Glenn launches in a few weeks. We don't have the math figured out yet.
There's no protocol for women attending.
There's no protocol for a man circling the Earth either, sir.
Every time we have a chance to get ahead, they move the finish line.
I need to be in that room hearing what you hear.
Within these walls, who makes the rules?
You, sir. You are the boss. You just have to act like one, sir.
We have liftoff.
We all get there together, or we don't get there at all. We're in the fight of our lives, people.
My gals are ready. We can do the work.
More than 50 million Americans watching.
I got a warning light. Go find Catherine.
Colonel Glenn?
There's a real fireball outside. It's getting a little hot in here.
That's all for this week's 7 News. Here's a recap of today's stories. To rewatch this programme, please visit the Jesus House website or our YouTube page. And remember, we are social, so you can find us on all major social media platforms, where our handle is @JesusHouseUK. Goodbye and see you next week.